Right, so we've got one of the assistant bosses with us. That was a bit of an hard one, wasn't it, Gaffer?
Yeah, tough afternoon. Always seems to be a thorn in our side, Hallam. But I mean, for 45 minutes, I thought we had chances to go 2-3-1 up in the game. And we didn't take them chances. Hallam adjusted things at half time. They played a bit higher, particularly up top. Committed a few more bodies, which we said at half time. We addressed that we felt like we should have done that in first half and really gone for it while we had them sort of on ropes a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
did they play better, or was it just gravity pulling them down the slope, do you think?
Yeah, no, no bones about it. It's a massive thing to play to here at Frickley.
Yeah.
When you're playing down that hill, you've got to take advantage of it. We turned round, they had the sun in their eyes, and we didn't score, we didn't punish, and you have to do that against teams, especially Hallam, with the quality they've got. We have to go and put the ball in the net, and we had 2-3 good opportunities to do that. Their keepers made some good stops as well, to be fair to him. But yeah, I think maybe we get 1 or 2 in that first half, it becomes a different game. Just one of them old cliches, and saying six don't reflect the scoreline.
No. I mean, I know you can't say
the game. Sorry, but you know,
no, we weren't 6 goals worse, were we?
No, but I think when it gets to 2-0, it shows what kind of characters you have got, and you've got to be more resilient.
Yeah.
There's no football team that's never come back from 2 goals down, 3 goals down. But they smelt blood, and they went and punished us because we stopped playing.
I mean, I'm not criticising the referee in here, but I don't really think it was a 3 penalty game either, was it?
I'm obviously sat on bench, aren't I, rather than stood up to it. It's hard to get a good view. I think I did see one of them, which was a clip.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
The other 2, obviously, I ain't got as good as a view, so I'm not going to blame the referee.
It wasn't a dirty game, though, was it? It wasn't...
No, not really. There weren't no malice in game, to be fair. So, yeah, like I say, we've had better afternoons.
We have.
Like what we said Wednesday, we need to quickly brush it under the carpet and move on.
That's it, yeah. Pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off.
Yeah, which is
go to Winterton.
Yeah, we've got a tough game next week at Winterton. They'll be up for it. They're in a position where they need points. It's a must. Likewise, a few teams are around that area. So yeah, we need to go and try and get 3 points.
I mean, this is one consolation. It is if we can put a couple more games together, it will shoot us up the table, won't it?
Of course it will. We said
it's very crunched at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, we said before the game there were a 4-point gap between us and Hallam today. After I think they might have had a game in hand on us, but we could have made that to 1 point today. That's how tight it is.
Yeah.
And they're sort of, I don't know if they jumped into playoffs today, but they're just outside the playoffs. So yeah, it's really tight from sort of like 7th to 18th. But like I say, we've got to be better when we're down by 2 or 3 and be more resilient. And even if you can get out of these games and you lose 2-0,
yeah,
and you just sort of take your medicine because it can hurt your end at season.
We seem to properly dig in though. Actually, the last few minutes there was some throwing bodies in front, and perhaps needed a bit more of that, didn't we?
Yeah, Varley said in changing rooms, which was spot on. To be fair, we didn't look like the team that's been playing for the last 2 90s on a Saturday and the 45 in the first half. We seem to just sort of chuck the plan in the window, and that's where the players have got to learn that. What do we do? Right, what if we've conceded a goal? What do we need to do? Rather than sort of going off and doing their own thing.
Yeah.
It happens. It's a learning curve for players, and we move on.
Just always happens with Hallam, doesn't it?
yeah. It's always that one. Obviously, if we're both in the same division next year, it'll be the questions on everyone's minds, won't it? When they come down here, can we finally get one over on them? But they're a good side.
Be a free hit. That's what it'll be.
They're a good side. We know that, but I think for 45 minutes we did ourselves no injustice, and we should have gone into the break with a lead. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, we go again next week, don't we?
That's it. Move on.
All right then.
That's football. We've got another good 7 months left of the season. So,
that's it. Yeah. No prizes awarded in October, is there? November.
No. I said to the players after Wednesday, The good thing about NCL football is games come quick and fast. So, we'll move on to next week and try and get back on the points.
All right, and thanks for that, Gaffer.
Right,
Cheers.
no worries, mate.